Welcome to Friday Night Fights, hosted by 3SFG, 3rd Special Forces Group. We are a squad-based MilSIm, primarily in squad at the moment, and looking to open up another division, a battalion, if you will, for Battlefield when it comes out later this year. We've got a fun night ahead. Friday Night Fights, we get our server going every Friday night at 2100 Eastern and run it till it starts to die off in the wee hours of the morning. Um, we got some other friends coming in tonight. Our friends 1SFG. They're our brother sister unit, if you will, allies of ours, and they'll be coming in to help us out tonight. And then we'll see who else comes along. We got lots of action planned for y'all, and we're gonna jump right into it here. Right now we're seating. We're just getting things going here. Server's getting people starting to load in. Go to the big map here. They will fight, if you will, over the center point here, workshop. They'll have each team will have a fob on either side, and they'll just fight over this point. Just keep people from running around too much, and keep the fighting rather localized while we get more folks in the server. Once we go live, then it's free reign from there. Once this round's over, then it's full on war after that. Once we get to the next map. If you're new here, haven't heard of 3SFG, maybe new to squad, hadn't seen squad before, feel free to check out our website, 3sfg.com. A lot of good information on there about our unit and as well as squad. There's also a link for our Discord in there. Feel free to jump into our Discord. We have a rather large community, almost 400 people now. We are primarily a MilSIm unit, but we're also a gaming community. So we play every game across the board outside of squad. So stop by, check it out. A lot of good information on there. Feel free to join the Discord too if you're new to squad and you're wanting to get into squad. We have many people that like to help people out get going here. And if you want to join 3SFG, you can also do so on the website. Put in an application. The boys are just getting started here. They got their fobs up, it looks like. And we got one person pushing up to workshop, two now, actually. Gonna start capping that middle point. I've found in Friday Night Fights on the seeding round, whoever captures the point first, you would think kind of is king of the hill. But it always seems like, we'll see what happens tonight. That's not how the match ends. So we'll see how the drama unfolds here. Yeah, we got some more folks rolling in here. This is that center point right there. We're looking at the map. Let's go check out fob placements here. It's not too critical on seating. It's just kind of a place to get back in and get going again. But it does need to be somewhat defended. Where are we going here? Aha. They're digging it up right now. Pretty good cover. Yeah, that's not too bad. So while we're seating, our seating rules on our server here, you're not supposed to go much past the point until the server goes live. So they'll fight basically to this building here, and then they won't go past each other's sides until we go live. So it's not too critical to have a fob that's concealed or anything like that. So let's go check out the US side here. Let's check out their fob. There's our radio, and the fob is right there next to it. This, yeah, this will get folks back in there. Kind of wide open from the north there. We'll see how that plays out as we go. Also, while we're seating, we don't have assets, vehicles, mortars, anything like that. It's just strictly gunplay, just to get people in here and get it popping. So it would appear workshop is captured by the U.S. so far, and we got our first bit of contacts coming up here right now. Got a, I don't want to say a flank, because we're not supposed to flank during seeding. Got some guys up here. What's going on up here? Got a rally up here? Yeah. That rally is there probably for detection purposes. They're going to use it in case the enemy team tries to flank from this direction. If that rally burns, then they'll know that there's contacts up here. We do use rallies for that occasionally. It's a good, cheap insurance policy. And here we go. First gunshots of the night here. So are they both inside of here? Yes, they were. Alright, well, we're already probably going to be reversing the cap here, possibly. If we can get some reinforcements in here. Yeah. Let's see how it plays out. Short-lived. Got some folks falling in now. We'll have a lot more. Some folks had a meeting that they had to go to, so they'll be wrapping that up and jumping in here shortly. See what I mean here, where they're trying this flank here, this eastern flank. They're still running it pretty tight right now because it's, you know, they know that there's not a ton of people in here, but they'll start pushing it out further. That's why that rally's up there, to see if it burns. Just clues the U.S. team in that there will be contacts coming from that direction. One of the 1SFG guys coming in here doing some work. We appreciate you guys for stopping by and helping us seed the server.
Yeah, they're right in the trees at 103, 103 from us.
Got some callouts going here. Let's get down here with them.
Yeah, good hit, good area. Pushing blue house.
I'm coming to heal you, Cap.
Yeah, copy. Grenade, grenade, grenade.
Yeah, they're hitting this eastern side pretty good here. Not much of a defense on the
I'm
western
coming
side
for you,
at the
Warren
moment.
Officer.
We got the colonel. His commanding officer at 3 SFG here. Let's see what Colonel's up to tonight. Let's drop in on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Some AR work there. Uh-oh, GLs. Alright, so they're heavy on the east side there. Russians were able to push in on the west. Got one in here again.
You got time.
Do they know each other or there? Let's see how this goes.
This way.
Come on, more officer. Slowly but surely. Roger.
Let's drop in on Drac here, see how he's doing. Ooh, took out the Colonel. Alright. Captain Shane taking out Drac there. Let's see this push from this perspective. Alright, we got some Russians on the point here. Not sure if it's enough to get the cap going, but it was Dano and Hawkins battle there. Alright. Got Captain Ghost over here, gonna start holding down that west side. Let's go see what he's running this evening. Or on this round at least. Yeah. Get a pretty good vantage point from down here, especially back over there towards their fob. You can really see them pushing out if they're going to push west. Server's starting to fill up. We go live at 20 versus 20, so we're almost there. Looks like Ghost did a respawn there. He's going to probably grab a different kit.
I killed him.
Lots of good fighting up here on the hill. Let's see. Got Chief Gardner here. It's always fun to watch. So we talked about 3SFG and the website and all that kind of stuff. Colonel Benaldi is the CEO of the unit. He's been in iterations of this group for more or less the past 10 years. Chief Gardner here as well. I did not introduce myself. I am Major Baker. I'm the executive officer of 3SFG. I've been here for about a year, a little over a year. And it's been a blast. This is I've been in quite a few MilSims along the way. over the past 10 years or so, and I found a home here. I'm prior Navy myself, 10-year veteran. We have quite a few vets in 3SFG, so it's a good time hanging out with like-minded folks and people that kind of been through some of the same stuff, deployments, all that kind of good stuff. So Captain Shane here, prior Air Force.
Grenade.
We've had members go on and enjoy various branches, and they come back and thank us for kind of pointing them, not necessarily pointing them in the military direction, but you know, they obviously had an interest in it and spent time here and learned a little bit of discipline and cohesion, camaraderie with the rest of the team. So they got the Russians have a very, very good position right now. They've got the point surrounded. They just neutralized Workshop. So, like I said in the beginning, doesn't necessarily whoever caps first doesn't mean they're going to hold it. The Russians have definitely turned this around, and U.S. now have an uphill battle. Trying to recap this point, I see Sergeant Major King here. He is the Sergeant Major for 3SFG. He keeps all the enlisted boys and girls in line, as well as facilitates our training program, and gets all the new folks squared away. If you're new to squad, want to learn how to play, we'll teach you. We have a training program here that teaches you from the ground up. So if you're interested, head over to 3sfg.com. Check us out. Join our Discord. Feel free to just come hang out with us. You don't have to be a member to hang with us. You don't have to be a member to play in Friday night fights. If you're just looking for a group to play with, just come hang out. This server is a public server, public license server, and you can just look for it in the server browser within Squad. You type in 3SFG and it'll pop up. Every Friday night we do this, starting at 9 o'clock Eastern, basically until the server dies off at about 2 or 3 in the morning. We also at 3SFG host MilSIm events. We usually do them towards the end of the month. We'll invite other units as well, other MilSIm units as well. Just kind of large-scale military exercises and deployments and whatnot. Scripted events that sometimes maybe mimic a real-life event or as close as we can get to it. And sometimes one life or very low life, maybe 3 or 4 lives, and then you're out. So it makes you play in a different way if you've never done anything like that. You got to play tactically. You got to play smart. You got to use your teammates and use teamwork to get the job done.
345.
So yeah, we hear some call-outs here from our guys. On the
Yeah,
U.S. side here,
I don't see it though.
the Russians have the point very well surrounded.
I got him.
Let's listen in here.
Hold still, warrant Officer Wolf. I'll get you healed up here in just a moment.
Frag out. 345, frag out.
Still doing work over here is great frag. Well placed frag.
Wolf to your right, 347.
Private Gonzalez here is one of our newer members going through the training pipeline right now. Let's see how he's doing. I think he just began
Cutting in front.
his
I
training.
got him.
Staff Sergeant
I'm
Sisson
ready.
here.
Grenade.
What's going on up here? Colonel Rush, but he gained some intel there.
The bobber, the legit.
Yeah, he took out some of these guys on the side. Hopefully it'll give these guys some area to advance here. Let's go see what's going on up the hill here. Alright, we got some Russians trying to pull a flank here. Got caught napping. Still some... What's we got going? Ooh, we got Nicolosi here. One SFG guys making a push. Let's see how this goes. Right to the back, right to the back. Alright. I'm usually a part of these rounds here where I'm playing. I don't know if this is different tonight, but it seems like a lot of fighting is going on up here east of the point, way up on the hill. More so than normal, maybe? I'm not sure. I tend to hang over on the west side in those buildings over there. You got a clear line of sight on that LDA, that MSR that comes down the street there. You can see them if they're trying to push that west side. Looks like Chief Gardner and Staff Sergeant Jacknov are getting a good position over here, which we talked about that fob placement in the beginning there. He's going to have wide open sights right on that fob. That's so you got to be careful with your fob placement in squad. It's pretty critical. In seating, not so much, like I said. But in a match, you want to put it in a place where, if you guys keep spawning on it, they're not going to die as soon as they walk out. So that facet of squad is kind of important. Fob placements, radio placements as well. You don't want to put it in a wide open field or anything like that. You want to try to keep it discreet, keep it in a hard to find location, and if you can, away from the fob. It makes the enemy team, if they discover that fob, work harder and longer to try to find your radio, giving you a longer chance to be able to defend it. Alright, we got some action going on right here. Yeah. Warrant Officer Wolf just laying the hate down with the belt fed here. The bullets took the boy there. We've got one of our prior members here. He's in our unit for quite some time and decided to go to the comp scene. He's doing very well over there. He's an outstanding player. Tent. He's twerking on camera for us here. Got some more folks coming up here. Yeah, Russians are doing work right now. They definitely have the positional advantage. They're doing a good job covering both east and west sides of the MSR, holding it down, so the U.S. have a very narrow pathway to advance here, and it is not working out well for them at the moment. See, they're trying to do a little an eastern push here. Try to recover some ground, maybe get an eastern flank here and drop in. We'll see how it goes. And we are live, so I'm going to make us announce it. Our friends over at Rally are in tonight with us. Thomas holding it down.
Strategic command online.
Alright, it's about to go down right up here.
There's another one.
Yep.
Two ships in the night. see
Nice stuff.
Sergeant Polk's point of view here, looking down on these guys to see if he spots them. So the server is live now. They are allowed to push past the points, and the Russians are already taking
Don't stay inside
advantage.
the house. If I shoot, I kill you. Go back.
Let's go check them out down here. They're going to discover this fob real quick. Sergeant First Class Ramirez dropping in. Sergeant Dana. They have discovered the fob. Let's see if I can get this out here. Ooh, good frag. Oh yeah, good frag.
On the cliff, boys.
2 versus a team right now. I don't see any more help too close by. Gonzo doing work. Here we go.
I'll another
Alright.
one on my body outside the building, left, bottom left corner, going to the building where you guys are at.
Dano laying the hate right now. See what happens here. We got more Russians inbound right here. Let's go for 302. Alright, got a US guy here. He hears him bandaging, he's gonna push him. Just like that. Through our training program here, we do a lot of audio training. We win on the audio clues that squad offers. There's quite a few. Use more senses than just your eyes. So we do some training on that. It's proven to work out pretty well for us in a lot of situations. Oof. Let's see what's going on. What is happening here? This guy's gonna push main or something? Or is he just gonna post up in the gun here? This ought to be interesting here. Not sure why he's just sitting there. You'd be on the gun in a minute. There you go. There you go, my guy. Let's go follow this logi and see what happens. Server's still filling up. We're not full yet. So if you found this stream and want to come play with us, feel free. 3sfg.com. Join our Discord. We do this every Friday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Ooh, this is going to get ugly right here. Here we go. Ouch. He's got some company over here now. What's shooting at him? They managed to keep this fob up for now. I'd say it's an uphill battle at the moment. We got quite a few Russians with the elevation advantage. And looks like a fob placement here shortly. Let's follow these guys and see what's going on. Gonna get a cheeky attack fob placement way out here. It would appear. Ejecto-cedo, cuz. Find a rock, hit a rock. There you go, you got a radio down. They're gonna unload this truck. Get a fob behind him. Looks like, who is this here? Hawkins, yep, Hawkins is aware that they are there. Maybe. Now he does, he hears it.
That is not our logic.
Oh, mowed down. Who
Notice
is that? Somebody's got to be here. There it is. Sergeant Meek. The clutch kill right there. Clutch kill right there. Look
try
at
to
this
get you.
fob being put up.
Oh, there's that.
Can I get you in the water?
I'm not sure.
We'll revisit this in a second. Let's see
Looks
what's
like
going on up here by their the U.S. fob.
Oh, we're about to die.
It's lots going on. A lot of death right there. As the red machine continues to push down. They're on the radio. Proxying the fob, it would appear. Not working on it yet. He needs some more assistance here, right here. Recover him, help dig the radio. Let's see what happened. Is that what just happened? Another Logi rolling in here. This is not going to end well. Definitely when you drive it straight into the fob. Not sure what all that's about. Blueberry power. That's not what you want to do when you place a rod. Waste of an asset. Guaranteed death. Another fob's proxied. You can see it on the map there. So you know there's enemies here. And that's what happens.
Hey, Baker, are you playing?
Negative.
Oh, you're not
Yeah,
playing?
yeah, they're all over the place. Watch out. I just dropped like 4. Come on. Clear out everyone around us.
So they're managing to hold on to the fob for now.
Oh, god damn. Wait, what?
Oh,
There's a dude right there.
Dano just...
They're like on the other side of the staircase. Okay. I'm just like drunk. Not drunk, but a little buzzed. So when you go to the gym, right, and you work out,
Yeah.
coming back, the worst thing you could do is drink alcohol right after the gym. I don't know,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a good reward, right? It's
sure,
like going
for
it's like going hiking, you know, and then having a beer at the end of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I think a glass, at least a glass of water is probably key first, right?
I mean, you
Start
drink
with beers?
you drink water during your workout.
You're right, you're right.
So, I mean, God, Lord, I am just getting mollywopped this round.
So the Russians were able to hang on to this radio down here. We'll see. Yep, they were successful in doing what they wanted to do there. And we'll see how the rest of this plays out. I have a feeling on how it's going to go.
It's gonna go with basically U.S. getting mollywopped.
Let's get down here into the thick of it.
We're down to 23 tickets, 24 tickets.
Taking on down. This round's almost over. We'll be rolling into a full-fledged round here in just a few minutes. In the meantime, if you're new here and in between rounds, check out our website, 3sfg.com. There's more information about us in our Discord there. If you'd like to hang out with us, play with us, learn the game as well, we'll be glad to teach you. We also have merchandise on there. Haven't covered that yet tonight. We have everything from t-shirts to hats to coffee mugs, hoodies. So stickers, decals, all that good stuff.
On the other side of that building.
Stop by and check out some 3SFG swag.
Where are they? Good lord.
Ooh, look at this, look at this.
They are just I can't see nobody.
They out there, they out there.
Can't see it. I can't see a soul.
Soul.
I can't see nothing. Well, as soon as we get the, are you gonna play next round, or are you just gonna stream it?
I'll
You gonna
probably
cast
just,
it?
probably just cast it. Kind of talk about the game. We got some folks in the stream right now, maybe fairly new to squad, so I'll kind of explain what's going on and that kind of stuff.
Very nice. Very nice.
My boy Manic Red is here. He's a pretty prominent streamer over on Facebook platform. I'll go check him out there. He's in the Mortal Kombat scene pretty big. And he's doing well, very well over there. So if you're into Mortal Kombat, check out his stream over there on Facebook. Manic Red. Alright. A lot of Americans dead right here. Got another Russian pushing in here. Sergeant Neely, one of our absolute killers. Sergeant Neely here. We'll go into too much detail. We'll be joining the Special Forces in real life for the United States of America here later this year. So we're excited to send him off to do real life shit.
We'll get him
So
next
that's the
time.
first round. That was
Withdraw
seeding.
for now.
Just kind of get the server going there. We'll jump into our next round here. It'll be full-fledged assets, tanks, helicopters, mortars, creeping barrages, static barrages. You'll get a good taste of what squad's all about here. So what's this game all about, he asks. This game is a first-person shooter. Not like, it's a little more simulated based versus like an arcadey kind of shooter. Teamwork, team play is very, very important in squad. If your team's not working together, you will not be successful. We followed the blue 4 that side, so we'll go red 4 this time. Russian and ground forces. See what the Russians are all about. Actually, scratch that. Let's not do that. Let's follow the British side. Start our own squad up here so we can get moving around. Maybe hear some squad comms. You'll hear the squads talking to each other. We'll be able to hear that here. You'll see it light up yellow when they're talking. I'll point it out when they do. And so you hear the squads, and then when you see blue light up down here, that's where guys are just talking to each other. You can talk to other squads. They don't necessarily have to be in your squad to talk to them. It's just local proximity voice chat. The green that lights up is when they are talking within the squad. So I'm in a squad by myself. I can fly a helo and stream if you like.
That would be beautiful.
Alright. So we're gonna actually play this round.
Rosette Baker.
I'm gonna fly a helo and stream on this one, I suppose.
Roger.
Major Baker, how copy? This is Squad 5 requesting helicopter transportation to Mod's Eye, over.
Load up,
Baker,
mark it
which
on the map, we'll get
helicopter
you
you gonna
there. I don't know, I'll figure it out when I get up here. Probably the
Copy.
southern.
My squad is standing by for extraction.
Tasking is the word you're looking for. Tasking.
So the yellow here is the different squads talking to each other.
We're standing
We're in a
by
staging
for
phase. We
extraction
kind of
via the helicopter
get
from main base,
a
over.
plan going for our, what's going on here. We're gonna fly this bad boy. I do not have a ton of seat time in this helo. This helo's rather new to the game of squad, but we'll figure it out. We may crash. Who knows? Got some of the 3 SFG boys loading up with us. Looks like squad 2. And squad 2 will put a mark on the map where they want me to go. And
Squad, enter this helicopter.
take him
We're
there.
being extracted by Major Baker.
So you know, extraction is when you're in combat and you want to leave combat. That's extraction.
so got the boys in the
So if
helo
you're gonna
back there.
troll, at least
Solid
understand
copy,
what you're
over.
talking about. Otherwise, you just look like a fucking idiot.
Oh.
You sound like one too.
Base. Over.
That's called
Copy that.
that's called solid copy. Lock the fuck up, play the game, or you can bounce out of the server. I'm tired of your asses coming in here and always talking shit. So either you fucking lock it up.
Thanks
play
for the
the
follow,
game,
Ms. Niggy.
or
Thanks
you
for
can
stopping
bounce the
by
fuck
too.
out and go to a
We
server.
do this every
that will
Friday
make
night.
your
You'll be
bullshit.
seeing more streams every
Us?
night. It
Me?
won't necessarily be me every Friday night. We got quite a
That's
few
a solid
guys that want to
copy.
get in on this, so we'll have different members throughout the unit show their perspectives and whatnot throughout our rounds of squad. So 2100, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern every Friday night.
Can you see my move mark? That's a little bit far.
I do not see your move mark.
Oh, sorry. No, I got in a different helo, Mitch.
Oh.
That helo was all full. I couldn't get my guys in it.
So where we going, boys? Squad 2 has a majority here. Where we going?
Is that what you want for supplies?
Get the helo spooled up here at a minimum. Colonel, where are we headed?
Island.
Let's go.
Say again.
I don't really know.
Alright, we'll go where 5 wants to go.
Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay,
I was too
here we
busy
go.
dealing with the, they got me fired up.
Copy. So flying helicopters in squad is not easy. Takes a lot of practice, and I am still by no means good at it or even perfect at it, or vice versa there. We'll try to get these boys in here safely.
Seventh best, take care of the back captors. Hold on.
Dismount, dismount, dismount.
Dismount.
It's not quite where they wanted to go, but it's a safe spot.
I'm trapped in the ground. How copy? I'm stuck in the ground. How copy?
Fine.
We'll follow them up here. They'll get
I
a radio
cannot
down
exit
so
the
they can build a
ground. How
fob.
copy?
Drop that radio whenever.
I'm not gonna drop a radio, I'm just gonna use rallies. Squad 2 can drop a radio if they want to.
2, drop a radio. And I hit my tail rudder. So now, we're in a bad position here because we gotta get fixed up.
Girls, not like it.
2, you gotta drop a radio.
I got the radio dropped.
So with the helos in squad, it adds a couple different dynamics. You can obviously be a transport like we were. We can bring supplies out to the respective fobs. Build an ammo to build emplacements, or ammo for the guys when they respawn and need it. Additionally, you can provide close air support if you have a couple folks in your squad that can be on these guns right here. And you can help take out enemies from the sky. Negative. Just a little tail rotor strike, no big deal. So we're all fixed up. Take off here, head back to main, grab some more supplies, and just kind of, we'll go on the lookout there for anybody, any of the enemies. Squad did release recently an update, so you can use a HOTAS, like a joystick, which I have tried in this, but I learned via keyboard and mouse, so I decided to stick with it. It's a little more to my liking. But if you're used to flying with a HOTAS and you're new to squad, you want to fly helos,
So,
by all means.
On Squad 1 move mark, they have at least a Logi. We might have stopped them from getting a fob, I'm not sure, but they've got something there.
Enemy Logi in Mount Zion right now, Westview Squad 2.
So we land on these helipads here, we can pick up more supplies as well as get repaired if you have damage, but we just repaired ourselves. Got somebody jumped in with us here. What's up, man? You gonna hang with me and do some shooting?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till my chopper blows. Go ahead.
Alrighty. What was out there that got you?
Came in hot.
I see.
Tree. It clipped me, and then there was an enemy squad that just rolled up and fucked us all up.
Alright, well let's just go straight from them, see if we can take them out. See that down helo out there on the west side of the map, that white helo, that's his helo that he crashed on landing there. He said his enemy squad. Left or right gun?
Left gun, but
Copy.
I can do whatever.
No, stay there. Your helo's coming up on the left side shortly.
Helicopter, there's an enemy vehicle on the hill to your south.
Roger, you can take
Copy
care of
that. Contacts.
BMP is on my mark on the south hill, on my attack mark.
Good copy, thank you.
Took me out.
Copy. So my gunner got shot out there. We do have an enemy vehicle to the south that can really do some damage to us, so we're going to avoid that down there. It's that red mark south of me. I think you said it was a BMP, so want to try to stay away from that. We definitely took some engine damage there from the small arms fire. Seeing that circle there on the bottom right of the screen. We'll head back to main. Get fixed up. See how the game progresses here. We can bring some squads, some supplies if we need to. A lot of looking at the map when you're on the helo there. Checking to see if anybody needs ammo, anything like that.
Yeah.
One of the hardest things to do in these helos is to get them to slow down once you got a ton of speed.
Oh, and he makes it.
Oh yeah. Took a little engine damage there from the small arms, so we're gonna get a little repair here.
Yeah, they were fucking me up. It's tough to shoot this side gun. Thinking of resupplying them. They're at squad 5.
Yeah, possibly. I want to get a good confirmation that there's not contacts there before we going into there and getting shot down. There was a BMP marked south on Squad 2's attack,
Gotcha. Oh, yep, I see that.
so we don't want to go there. And Squad 5 said they wanted to run off rallies earlier, so I'm not going to bug them. If they want to fob, they'll ask me. I'll tell you what, do you want to fly this, Elo?
Shit up there in the mountains.
Because I'm streaming right now, so you can fly and I'll just go in admin camp.
You can do what?
I'm streaming right now on our unit's Twitch account, so if you want to fly, I'll give you the helo, and I'll just hop in admin cam and broadcast the match here.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
All yours, buddy. Progress here, they're random. No one truly knows where they're at, except for me as we look at the map because I'm in admin camp, so I can see where all the points are going to be. I'm no longer in the helo, I'm in admin camp.
Right, sorry we didn't get it. There was just like 2.
Oh, that's no problem. So we got a good push, a really good push from Squad 5 out here, the rally boys. They're going to slow down the advance here of the Russians. The Russians do have a fob here. But it's definitely deterring them from being able to push out and get to the next point. Ooh, got some. Sergeant Polk here is about to walk up on some folks real fast. And that happened. These guys here are new to the unit. They are in class right now. They're all classmates, so they're running together, kind of working on things that we've been teaching them and their cohesion and their flow and whatnot. So these are our new up-and-comers here to the unit. And they're going to get up here on this point and start capping it. Even though 5's holding the rest of the team back, these guys are able to get in here and get that back cap going. They also have an overwatch on the point here. Staff Sergeant Sisson up here, laying the hate. Let's see, what's he looking at? Oh yeah, he's got those guys up there on that ridge line. He's also got friendlies up there. Let's see what damage is being done. We got a tracked vehicle here? Yep, they're tracked, so we got some AT into him and took out his track, so he's immobilized at the moment.
Good. You go get King up.
This probably won't end well for the vehicle.
Watch out for grenades.
find it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a quick break here for a second while I get my daughter. Get her all squared away here real quick. There you go. Alright, what's going on here? Chief Gardner back here. He's getting out to repair now. He is possibly AFK at the moment, given the position he's in. Let's get back up here into the action. This map is really, really large, as you can see. But all the action's happening on the west side so far. The Russians are getting a good push now. They are littering this area of the map. Looks like Squad 3 here has seen some of these contacts. Let's get down here and get their perspective.
What are you guys engaging over there with your AT?
We were, for us,
I got
It's
about
a red freaking wave,
6
man.
or 7 contacts all clumping together.
All heading to
Guys,
Mod's
two
Eye.
BTRs located southwest
7 or 8.
Mod's Eye, marked on map. Moving south.
What is Gardner C doing? What is he engaging?
he was engaging a BTR and the scout vehicle down there. They were
Oh, that guy's dead. Specialist Franklin here, 1 SFG. I don't think he realizes the amount of people that are encroaching upon him.
BTRs are approaching our hab in H10. 2 BTR 82s.
Ooh, this is gonna get ugly.
Contact
Hotel 10.
Hotel 10, good copy.
So these BTRs are just called out. The Blue 4 know that they are here, obviously. But they haven't discovered this fob over here yet, so... Some more guys being brought up to the fight here in the vehicle. Russians are capping Mod's Eye. Which is this point here right below us. The fight will happen probably right in here. Because you got Blue 4 pushing southwest towards Mod's Eye now. Russians will start pushing northeast once they cap that point, so it'll be going down right here shortly, which is pretty wide open. Let's check in on Sergeant First Class Ramirez here as he wastes ammo. Ram, those bullets aren't free.
Enemy Vic spotted moving into
Did you just
Mod's Eye.
crash? Where are you?
I'm in admin cam, I'm streaming.
Oh, did you just crash that hell? Oh, no, you haven't.
No, that was the other
I
guy.
watched the heli crash. Oh my god. It was like right in front of me. It's hilarious.
Some of the 3 SFG boys rolling up over here. In a good line formation as they approach this river. They are aware that it's going to be going down in this riverbed here shortly.
inside Mod's Eye. And BTRs are in Mod's Eye right now.
You hear the call outs there. BTR's inside Mod's Eye. So this is going to get a little spicy over here. You got a lot of Russians with the elevation advantage here. Looking down onto the cap.
Whoever was capping that is possibly the worst thing I've ever seen. Sadly.
BTR's marked there.
Smashing some easy here. On the bipod.
Go ahead and fuck this bad boy up.
Those guys out there. He got domed from a distance. BTR's rolling in here from the northwest. Let's see how this plays out. Looks like they're going to tag team this here.
Dude, good hits. Those guys are fucking on.
That one's got a flat tire, so maybe we'll see somebody hop out here and fix it. Yeah, they're smoking him out, so he's going to go over there and fix him. He's providing cover for him. Pretty smart, actually. Good teamwork there between the BTRs. However, he's getting flanked right now. As he picks up repair, and he's one BTR out of commission. It's still available for use, but there's no crew for it. And then you got this one that's almost immobilized, so.
Decrewed, I killed the crew, the BTR's stationary.
Good game changer there. Got some ace on here. Probably take it out. Game over for the BTRs.
Nice.
Not how I thought it would. Well done, guys.
Killed the last one.
Squad 2, enemy hot.
Roger.
So it looks like, yeah, the Brits are going to be able to cap Mod's Eye here. They're giving it a good effort to dig into this compound a little bit. They will be fighting uphill here, though, as these Russians push over the crest of this hill, and they got a good sight line right down into the compound. They are spotted. Let's see what's going on anywhere else in the map. Yeah, I thought those BTRs were going to, hold down this point, and they were going to be able to, Russians be able to cap it, but it's not how it went. Teamwork, Blue 4 worked together and took out the guy trying to repair the vehicle, and then AT took care of the rest. It's very well played by the Blue 4 there. Just joining us, thanks for stopping by to Friday Night Fights, hosted by the 3rd Special Forces Group, the premier MilSIm for Squad. If you're new to Squad, it is a first-person shooter, MilSIm based, and it is a lot of fun. Give a tow missile from somewhere, way up there northeast, Squad 10. Those guys way out in the distance over there. It's well placed. And now the Brits are taking the fight to the Russians. They are pushing up the hill here.
7, is
pushing
there a
them
tow
back.
coming from the north of you? Yeah, I wasn't looking.
Bipod up here. Oh, buddy, just look down at that right there. So in Squad, like I was talking about earlier, the audio cues, every weapon has its own dedicated sound, and over time you get to learn to where you understand that they're Russian weapons, you understand that they're
We're gonna go to Mark. They're probably gonna have
American weapons, whatever the case is, an M4 versus, an AK-47 or something. They all have different sounds, so when you cue in on that stuff, you get to know that stuff. Where did that guy go? Alright, he's gone. You'll understand that that guy was just firing over here, the Russian guys. So you'll understand that, oh shoot, that was Russian weapons. And you'll know that that's enemies right across the hill. just from sound. You don't even have to see them. So we train our guys to listen in for those cues and be able to distinguish between different factions and know that it's enemy or friendly weapons. This guy's holding down this valley, which is dried up riverbank, which is a good call. No one's using it though. They're just going right past him here on this MSR. Look at this, 2 ships in the night right here. Not even a clue that each other are there. Take a screenshot of that. We do a lot of work in admin cam as well, watching our guys, taking screenshots, evolving our training for areas that we need to work on. So, he finally got him one. Some guy coming up the riverbed here. I thought I heard, or maybe not. Yes, I do. Where are you? That's not good. He's got a vehicle and MRAP coming up the dried up riverbank here.
Capping
Let's
Darbon.
follow these guys, see what happens. There's our boy that was hanging out over there. There's no contest here. He can't take that vehicle. So he's going to lay there and conceal it, just let him go on by. Got a squad up here. This is that class I was talking about earlier, those newer guys. And Staff Sergeant Sisson, I believe, is their instructor, so he's rolling with them. Kind of helping them along the way. Shot, took somebody out there. Right, first class Baldwin up here. Absolute killer. This guy's insane.
5, you got contacts pushing across the field. It's Ozai.
Look at that. Just sniping.
South.
Taking people's heads off. Got a good vantage point up here. However, he's not very concealed. He's kind of in the wide open here. Great vantage point though. This round here has been going for 30 minutes. Each round's allotted 2 hours. They rarely take 2 hours, usually about an hour long. Sometimes less if one team is much better than the other or working together better than the other. But usually about an hour long. After this round here, so in about 30 minutes or so, the stream will end. I'm going to try to get in on the action for a game or two before I have to go to bed. Alright, so they're holding this point down. It's interesting. I believe the Brits know that this fob is up here, this enemy hab. And they are pushing in to take it out. It would appear.
The fob should be on my move mark.
Yeah, we got the command.
Talking about Darbon, right?
The commander of the round up here as well.
To the west of it.
Captain Wick, he's one of our team captains for one of our teams here. So he's leading his team of guys as well as the rest of the squads. Nice collapse. Yeah, they got some help here coming up. These guys are going to be spawning and pushing right back here.
It's all you, Dana.
Oof.
Do you? Oh,
that was sick.
2 down.
Oh yeah, Neely. Future real life special forces right there. He's an absolute killer too. That Colonel rolling in. Captain goes to the flank right here. There you go. Oh, trade. This guy, not a clue of what's going on over here. Just in his own world. Do you, boo-boo, do you. Very important fight going on right here. This fob's critical for, yeah, absolutely critical for the Russians. They have to defend this. You see the mass spawn here, a lot of them coming out. I imagine Blue 4 will try this a few attempts to get this fob down. If they can't, they'll probably just drop in an airstrike or some sort of asset. Artillery strike, take it out.
In here. Habs on observe. Right in here.
There we go. They have spotted down. Ooh, Drax a killer too. There's a lot of people. She's in there. Good clear, good clear.
Clear him out.
Oh yeah, radio's right here on it too. So I was talking about earlier in the first round, if you weren't here. Don't put the radio, if you're new to squad lead, right next to your fob. Fob's big, easy to discover. Radio's hard to discover. You could put that thing, the radio, or the fob rather, anywhere in this blue circle, which is quite large. So you want to try to separate it. Gives your team a better chance of keeping that fob alive. But as you can see, 3 SFG boys doing what they do best, destroying fobs.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
We got heals here. Drop drag, heals please.
Who needs them?
Damn,
ammo?
I'm bleeding, no field dressings.
Got some
Coming
perimeter
in,
getting
coming
set
in.
here.
Right here,
I'd like
right
to see a little bit better. Yeah, that guy's doing a good job.
Heals right here, Tyso.
But we're
Cap
gonna rearm
first.
off this vehicle coming up.
Radios and bleed out. What's this rolling up on us over here? This friendly vehicle. So that's fobs going down.
Thank you.
They'll be able to push back and cap this point pretty easily now. The Russians don't have a spawn point to be able to get here to defend it. So looks like a pincer from the east and the west will take care of this point. And then onwards and upwards for the Brits. Ghost town here at the moment though. So we got 5 pushing this way.
Hey, 8, you got 30 mil pushing your backside. 30 mil, right. Hey, it's on the hill, you're
5 taking it nice and slow as they clear this ridge top. They're thinking that the point's going to be defended, naturally, as what should be happening. But they have a clear shot right into there. As they approach these ridge tops here, scan, they'll realize that no one's there and start pushing in.
It's a BMP-8. He doesn't know where you are. Oh, never mind, it's BK. Guys don't know the
That'll be an
difference.
easy cap. No one there to defend. This round's almost over. Top right corner of the screen, 295 tickets the Brits have, 75 remaining for the Russians. See how lively this one's feeling. Yeah, he didn't want none of that. He's bugging out.
Assistance down there? Need assistance or you good?
Thanks, John.
We need a fob near Darbon. I don't know where a good spot would be then.
they got quite a few people in this
Squad
helo.
10.
You got another squad pushing.
Southwest of you.
But game over. Let the bodies hit the floor. That's an odd squad glitch. It isn't normal. Alright. These were the culprits right here. Alright. Let's go land. This cap is not as easy as I thought it would down here. Getting a little resistance. Bad day for you. Looks like they got the cap now. A little bit of armor, not armor support, but MRAP support inbound. So you see a big shift here. You see everyone going up northwest to Bahadur, outskirts here shortly. By the time they get there, the game will be over. The ticket bleed is happening quickly for them. Again, thanks everyone for coming out tonight and checking out what we do. We will be streaming much more often every Friday night, as well as probably our deployments last Saturday of every month. Those are really cool to see. It's a lot more tactics and those events versus kind of public games like this where everyone's kind of running and gunning a little bit more.
Southeast.
So be sure to hit that subscribe button, check us out, and like I said, it won't be me next time. Probably we'll have somebody else doing some streaming. Maybe even somebody will jump on tonight. Get a game in on this next one. Check out 3sfg.com. Join our Discord. Come hang out with us. You don't have to be a member to be in the Discord. We have a large community, almost 400 people. We play all other games as well. You name it. Squads, everything else. We got people that are playing it in there. So if a new game comes out or existing game that you like to play, stop by and play with us. ESO right now, Elder Scrolls is kind of a hot topic around the boys right now. They are playing that quite a bit. So that's your thing. Stop by, come play with the lads and the girls. If you want to be a member, 3SFG, also 3sfg.com. Drop an application on there and we'll get you squared away. We'll get you in the unit and get you trained up and placed onto a team, and you can run with these guys and lay some hate, roll maps like this.
So if we push west, we're
20 tickets left for the Russians. This game is almost over. A lot going on down there. Actually, that's a pretty well placed fob. A little late in the game. However, that would have given the Russians a chance, at least, to get back to Darban and recap that. At this point, it's too little too late. 18 tickets left now. So, unfortunately, it's not going to work out for them. Let's see, any other action going on? Yeah, there's some action going on over there. Let's go check that out here to the west. It's a good thing I don't use directions for my real life job.
Contacts right in front of you, too.
Oh, yeah. Good spread there on the ridge top, kind of collapsing on these guys. Well done.
They're all on your right.
And that's a day. So again, thanks everyone for coming out tonight. And hit that subscribe button if you like the content. There'll be more of it. And yeah, 3sfg.com. If you have any more information, come hang out with us. We have merch on there as well.
Great effort put on by everyone.
And
I just didn't see much teamwork
appreciate
going
everyone
on.
coming out
You
tonight.
guys need to reevaluate
With
a
that,
couple
I
things.
bid you adieu and have a great night.
Squid.